as we are once again alive upon the internet. Yeah, and let's check that we actually are. That's public, that's bitrate, that's a public, and that's a bitrate. And my audio is fine, yeah. And yeah, we're gonna jump in. I'm actually gonna jump in there as well. Let's actually see who do I want to take for this. Look at this guy. And let me quickly check if I have that file on hand. Oh, it's already opening. Let's put that here. Because yeah, first things first, I need to actually capture some footages. I thought we'll just do that as like the starting thing of today. As I did all, well, actually not all my work stuff, but the rest of it I can do in the evening. Actually, I want to quickly just go and scout one location because I was thinking about using this spot, but not sure actually how it looks. Or if I'm like over remembering how it looks. I kind of want to have like a podium kind of place. I think this will be a funny place to do it. So don't remember exactly where it is. So we'll likely have to go. And actually, I know where it is. I know where it is. Hey, roguies. What's the targeted here? Providence.
Hostile assembling a golden bullet.
Oh, his world is still set to normal as well. So yeah. Actually, you know what? I am gonna go kill them because they might drop good purple gear, which is you know, a sentence. Damage numbers on as well. Let's turn those off. Because they're gonna be over there-ish. Is there anywhere else near here where they can't even spawn? I don't think so. They're set to normal. They do scale now, which is nice. They've fixed the scaling issues.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh, that's a mortar.
Rogue artillery turret detected.
But they don't scale if your world isn't set to. Yeah, I was actually hoping for purples. But yeah, we didn't. Yeah, let's go see if I can find that spot. Is this gate closable as well? No. Well, maybe it is actually. No. Because it's over there-ish, I think. Ah, no, hit the heart spiller.
Golden bullet received.
Nice of that guy to exist. Because we have this freaky cult spot here. Yeah, this will be perfect for this. This is on the other side of the control point here. And yeah, this is like, because this is also one of the like like the arts you can get. Shouldn't I put my character there if I want my camera there? But yeah, what? It's a flying rats human thing flying over an like angel kind of. What? Now, Absinthe does weird shit, and weird shit. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, this one's loaded up now as well, right? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's just is it about to become nighttime actually? Yes, god damn it. Is there an inside area with a podium like this? I mean, like Bang has it. Because then we're not like, because I don't want to do it at night. And this is about to become night. At least not outside. Trying to think of inside areas where it's like a amphitheater kind of thing. I mean, well, you have Potomac, which has literal theaters. Trying to think of others. I mean, well, you have this theater like classified thingy. Oh yeah, in Bank you have that upper area. Where else? I mean, White House. Actually, yeah, let's go check the. Yeah, let's go check over there. Because that one's inside. There's the like the. Over there-ish, whatever. Like the news reporting kind of thing. Need rat soup. Yeah, that place is kind of cult-like. Wait. Oh, hey, we can get our calibrations here, and then we can take it somewhere else, and then recalibrate it. So, yeah. Oh yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Let's just use this as our little spot. Yeah. So let's have this little one join us.
Another agent has joined your group.
Because yeah, we do want to emote. That's the other way around, and other way around. So, how did you emote on a controller again? Wait, wasn't it one of the D-pads? Hello. Is it just not able to emote here? Right, let's fast travel away and back, maybe. I remember it being on one of the buttons. On one of the D-pad buttons, I mean. Yeah. Let's maybe see if this fixes it. Otherwise, I should maybe... that's too much work, though. Worst case, I can always, of course, just... Yeah. Is just the D-pad on this broken or something? Oh no. Oh, okay. Maybe the D-pad is a little bit broken. Or no, actually. It's just you need to press it way longer than I think you need to. Than would ever be sensible, I would say, maybe even. Yeah, as well, of course, do this. And yeah, I'm getting some footage for an upcoming video. That's what all of this is all about. We should put her in the right apparel, actually. Or, well, she should have that, right? Also, I'm looking all the way over there. Okay, I could just bring this up and look over here. Because yeah, there was the one with the like a suit. Like it's this one, isn't it? I mean, yeah, let's take that, but then we'll just go back to the other cap. Which is just likely just whatever black cap. Hey, none of those. Let's wear something that isn't looking like that. Which let's go with. I know what, let's go with that. It's a little bit fitting. It's at least white. Actually, to get off that screen, let's cover it up with something and then go back here. And now emote. There we go. Yeah, they're angled weird. That emote menu is so much harder on controller. We got there though in the end. And yeah, we'll just use this. It's weird that like, it's fine. I was gonna take off the cap so we didn't have the shadow. There's no lights we can move around anywhere, so. And yeah, all the lights is only from above, so. It is what it is. Yeah, let's, because I'm grabbing some footage to overlay over something silly I shot. And we kind of need to, yeah, let's actually prepare the folder to receive some footage. Oh yeah, these things. Yeah, so this should be ready for it. And yeah, I'm just gonna run the thing in the background, but very quietly, so it doesn't spoil everything. But just so I know how long to record, just so we don't like, and also to remind myself what kind of footage I'm going for. And we're just gonna do it all in order, just out of laziness. And once we have everything, I'll leave it till after the stream to just go and edit them, and we'll go and just play some video games for a bit. Actually, I should grab this controller as well, and we can do some shenaniganery. And we'll go to this scene and also not even have my face. Not have that one up. There we are set up, because yeah, I can. Oh, I can't. Actually, that's fine. Okay, we can just do that. I want to go behind the shoulder, but actually, yeah, we're at the extent. The character can't stand here, right? I mean, this would look weird though. Yeah, because yeah, this is like somebody like standing right. Yeah, well, just take this spot. It's fine. And yeah, let's have that no signal in the background just to make it even look sillier. And yeah, there's basically one movement and one movement back, so, but I want to kind of time it. So we're gonna record this. Actually, I should have the audio a little bit in here because I can sync it with the audio, actually, thinking about it now. It's almost as if I didn't think this through and I'm just winging it. It's almost like anyway, the audio of all of this isn't gonna even get used, so it doesn't matter if I talk over it or not. But yeah, let's actually, you know what, let's hit record first and then let's hit play and then try to. So this should work, and then oh yeah, that's the thing, of course. Hmm. How do I do that? Can I use these functions to press play? Does this work? No. Is it this? No. Oh, is it this? No. Okay. It's trying to use the media buttons on the thing. You know what? We'll just do it like this. We'll do.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2024, wear good builds. If I could offer you one and only one tip for the future, good builds would be it.
Yes, you know, we're just.
The long-term benefits of good builds have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of low
That's where
inflation.
that segment ends.
Oh, never mind.
So.
You will not.
Actually, yeah, we didn't even pan around, but that's fine. We might use the pan around at some other point. And yeah, for those that may have recognized this song there as a especially of course.
Class of 2024. Wear good builds.
From the old song Wear Sunscreen. We're parodying it. As part of the videos. It's gonna come out later today because of course it is a very important day. So actually from there we go to some screenshots. So this can go. Let's actually check if this was fine.
You want. Enjoy the power and beauty.
My voice is of course recorded in that as well. Much louder than the music as well, of course. So yeah, let's already proper folder here and new folder. So this is for segment 5. And then this is number 1 of segment 5. There we go. Although actually need to double move it, of course. Actually, you know what we should do is let's cut this and put this outside of this folder for now. We'll make it ZZZ5, so it goes to that. There we go. Yeah, let me actually catch up to some of this. Hi, I got an issue with resources, 1 account, 3 characters. On 1 character I bought and construct pals. So again, my other 2 characters, however, are treated when they... So it's not legit. Yeah, they aren't. So we've had this issue before, and this time again it happened. They usually fix it up in later, but sometimes they aren't shared. Like the parts of the newer seasons aren't shared. That's also, for instance, the reason that I have like 1 billion Usina parts. Yeah, so I have 2,200 Usina parts. This is just they fixed it and then they combined all 4 characters together. And that will likely happen to Palisade as well. But yeah, the Palisades is not shared. Neither is Aegis at the moment. So only the character is, yeah. Lemo, however, all 3 characters are now for a long run. Yeah. The same issue with Foundry materials? You mean Foundry Bulwark, or do you mean like Ironworks? Or is that called Iron? Is that called Ironworks Foundry? I always forget. Like the Iron Horse things. Foundry Bulwark should be shared, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, as Paul said there as well. And indeed, it's a bug that I have had over and over again, and it's kind of sad that they aren't like just... You know, somebody making a note of just, you know, hey guys, we've made this mistake 3 times. Let's not make it a 4th time. But yeah, that's because yeah, the devs need to assign the things that are account shared, and sometimes they forget. Yeah, Aegis is the only other one currently, but I don't think anybody will run into those troubles. Palisade, of course, yeah, it's kind of annoying as well. But yeah, Aegis is also not sharing. I believe that's the only things currently, outside of the things that aren't supposed to be shared, exotic components and stuff. Yeah. So where do we go from there? As I accidentally closed that video thingy. So yeah, from there we go to some screenshots. Yeah, let's take it to the range. And I'm just recording some footage for upcoming video as this will be overlaid over a song. Basically making a short video clip, basically, or like a song clip. And we're using both accounts together just so... actually, I need to roll this one, of course. Oh, wait, what? Why can't they fast travel? At least not from the social menu, but they can from that. That was weird. Guess I just never pay attention to where you can and can't fast travel. Yeah, let's take a different build than what we had there. Let's just take strikers. And yeah, let's get rid of this apparel. That's always just for the intro. They can go back to their own look. There we go. And take that away. Sure, yeah, let's just yeah, that looks fine. And then let's set it to invulnerable just so we have a lot more shots. I will just empty like the entire mag there and just record all that. Because yeah, I don't need this one to be a precise length or something. So yeah, let's line it up a little bit more like this. Let's set to the left and let's move this in then. There we go. Yeah, so let's hit record first and then that's about right. that's what I need for that. Yeah. Let's see if that actually kind of looks okay. Yep, that's perfect for that. And yeah, let's go back to this file. So what's the next? Yeah, that's the screenshots. Then we have this thing. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have the other character. Let's bring this up just so I have it easier. And that's the wrong controller. So yeah, let me go grab a very specific build from the stash for that character. Should I maybe? I don't know. Although likely I could just even have this be a screenshot or something. But you know what? We'll actually record it. I'll look better in motion, I think. Yeah, so that one. That one. So I'm grabbing some gray gear out of my stash on the other account. There we go. Let's equip all this gray gear. I should grab a gray pistol as well. I mean, we're going full gray. Let's go full gray. Let's okay, so let's leave that one there. Yeah, let me have a peek here as I have my own world there. But let's go stand in front of this ad. I mean, yeah, no, this yeah, this one will be fine. Because we just want to stand at the gate, and then I'm going to inspect my ally. You know, because we're not even going to do it. Let's turn on file 5 there. Make it look even worse of a deal.
Hostile assembling a golden bullet.
Also, I like my the armor bar on the alt.
Hostile has full
That's,
golden bullet.
Is that infinite segments or is that just? And the answer is, of course, it's just. So actually, so this, and then inspect. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So actually, how long is that segment? Let's actually have a peek.
Don't worry about you are not as bad an aim as you imagine. Don't worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to go through a legendary with a gray build with some idiots.
Okay, so it's 16. So, you know what? We'll hit play, and then we'll go to here, and then we'll go into the game, and then we'll hit record. So let's. Whoa. Where did game go? Oh, got tapped out. Yeah, let's So let's run this because I kind of want to. Well, I mean, I don't need to time it. Just at some point that needs to happen. So let's start recording a little bit ahead of that.
Before you and how fabulous you really look. You are not as bad an aim as you imagine. Don't worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to go through a legendary with a gray build with some idiots. The real troubles will be things like an airburst from a white tusk that you.
Yeah. And let's go die in a legendary.
Go through a legendary with a gray build.
Yes. Let's go and die in a legendary. Yeah, don't have a hive. That's good. That's what I want. I do want to get hit by an airburst though. There are grenadiers here. I mean, yeah, there's always that one elite grenadier, right? He's on the left side, so let's try and get that. And also, I just need to die. I'm just gonna hit record once I'm in, and
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
it's gonna aggro the. Go on this end. I always get grenaded here, so I'm gonna guess I'm gonna just get grenaded here. And I'll just take some cover here. Hopefully, I don't get killed by beep beeps.
Serious trauma
And
detected.
I'll just give up. And
Agent out of action.
that
Agent
should
vital
be
signs
more than long
0.
enough. There we go. We'll respawn back at.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
That's the next segment because yeah, it goes from there. It goes to
Legendary with a gray build with some idiots. The real troubles will be things like an airburst from a white tusk that you wouldn't even see coming. Do one thing every day that scares you.
Okay, I know exactly what I want for an image there or for the visual there. As we'll go into matchmaker. We'll matchmake for incursion. Let's take that off the screen because it looks weird. Actually, yeah, let's see how long that is.
Like an airburst from a white tusk that you wouldn't even see coming. Do one thing every day that scares you. Sing. Don't be reckless with other people's time. Don't put up with people that are reckless with yours.
I didn't want to.
Don't waste your time in
also,
jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead. Sometimes you're behind.
God damn it. What
The
did
race
it?
is long. And in the end, it's
What
only
did-
with yourself.
Remember
the compliments you receive.
Shut up, me.
Sing.
Okay, yeah. Next one is sing, so. We'll just go up here and just have like a 2-second footage of. You know what? Let's sing to this. I feel O'Carroll is basically fine for that. Kind of feel bad for that guy, but you know, it's likely there's some matchmaking going on, right? So hopefully he'll get us another person. Yeah, let's change this to be caroling. Set the photo mode. That's this one. Yeah, nah, that looks weird. Especially with the two of them looking like... Is there a stage somewhere? I mean, there are millions of stages. The one on campus isn't accessible by us. I'm trying to remember if there's a stage in this place. that we can access. Actually, you know what? I know actually what stage I want. Let's go there. Because this one we don't need the alt for. Let's go over there. And we'll grab the next segment. You know what? For the time being, let's go back here. And hey there, Claydo. And yeah, I'm just recording some footage that I need for upcoming video. Thought I might as well. Let's use that time, or let's do it just on stream as well. Giving a sneak peek into later today's video.
Golden bullet
Love
being
it.
assembled by hostile.
Because there's a stage over
Hostile has one
here.
golden bullet.
Sucks that it's foggy, but actually, you know what? Okay, nah, can't lose. Okay, can't see the rope. It's here. Excuse me. Up, please. Because it's a very bad idea, but you know what? We're parodying songs. But yeah, I need to basically find some footage to have visually there, just to make it make sense, I feel. And yeah, we have this stage. You know, it will take, of course, center stage here, which is here. Can I zoom enough out? I mean, I can, yeah, we can go full fisheye. I don't hate this. I know, we just need like a few second segments. Actually, let me number that other one already. So that's segment 3.
Yes, you're really lucky.
This is then segment 4. Five. And then 6. And this becomes 7. As we just record a few seconds of it, and the audio of it doesn't matter, so I can talk over it. Just needs to, I know that's way more than enough. So this is 7. Where does this go next? So we got all the way up to here. Yeah. Who would be Vikram, right? Let's go punch Vikram in the face somewhere. What's a good emote to tell someone off? We need to go. We'll find one.
Hostile control point detected.
Glad we're friends again, Agent. We are friends, right?
No, Vikram, we are not friends. We are mortal enemies, and I'm immortal, so sucks to be you. What's like a go F yourself kind of thing? Slow clap would be one. I feel there's just one like a... Oh wait. Maybe a bit much. Also, maybe a bit much indeed. But you know what? It kind of fits. So, what happens when I press this button?
I have no idea what just happened.
Wait, what? For a second, I thought it was because of the emote, but... So yeah, it's this button, right? Let's actually see how long this segment is. As I'm already looking at the... yeah, so how does this go?
Don't be reckless with other... That scares you. Sing. Don't be reckless with other people's time. Don't put up with people that are reckless with yours. Emote. Don't waste your time
so
in
next
jealousy.
up is emote. So we'll just do a cool emote facing the camera. Let's go up there, I feel. It's too bad we can't actually jump up anymore, but... Let's grab a... What's an instantly recognizable emote? I feel this one, right? And you know what? We're gonna go full fisheye. How does this look actually? that looks kind of funky. So yeah, let's just grab a thing of this. Let's even do it twice so we have just in case we wanna. Oh. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah. So I have an idea for this next. Oh crap! My face is on the screen. God damn it! Wait. So which segments had that? Record a few seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But we can fix that. As I brought my face up just a thingy bit. Yeah, let's let's do this then, and then we'll go backwards for a second. 34. So yeah, 7 was that. So we need. So this is 8 and then 9. So this is 9 that we're recording now. Although luckily it's not that much time wasted. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we should be facing this way. So we have the castle in the background. The other way. Oh, that's kind of funky, but you know, let's just do it like this. Oh, they are actually particles. Interesting. It's a lot of thing to do for just a simple one. Yeah, that's it from there. So we'll just hit record and then just take like 2 different versions of it. And that should be more than enough. Okay, let's go say stop to Vikram again. That's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, where's and it is putting it back on the first slot because yeah, you can pull those up in photo mode. Although you can set which slot you want to actually do. But yeah, I'm basically gonna time it anyway. So we're just gonna record a big segment of this and then just wait for a second, and then we're gonna do this and then wait a few more seconds and then stop recording. That should be more than enough, and then basically I can always time. So this is 9. This is 8. And yeah, we'll just have to go and re-record some. I was thinking of kind of maybe zooming it in, but it'll look weird. It'll look weird. It'll look like a different resolution and something. It'll look like something went wrong. So let's just go re-record it. Also, actually, it's now daytime. It's even better this way. It worked out. And hey there, Mr. Voorhees. That way.
Hostile assembling golden bullet.
I'm trying to like think of how I wanna
Agent received a golden bullet.
do the next segment, because I was thinking of doing
Hostile
some,
completed.
but actually I might actually, you know what? I can't. If these guys keep me in combat, which they might. I mean, we're likely gonna outdistance them, but I'm not sure I will. They're that far. I'm definitely gonna outdistance them. So let's just go. You know what? This will actually look better, so it worked out. It is sunlight at least now. Caroling is where? Is it the purple? Oh, it is. Yeah. Pressing buttons that I need to press after I enter in here. There we go. And do this again. And yeah, let's just record like a 10, 15, 20 second segment of this. I'll likely need like 4 seconds of it, so that should be more than enough. And that will become 7. Okay, so where's a place where we could run without being that impeded? I think castle might be good for that. Because yeah, I need basically a straight line somewhere. Castle has that like long walkway. Or like long.
Hostile control point nearby.
Yeah. Let's have oh, that's it's the wrong controller. Let's have the alt join us.
Another agent has joined your group.
And yeah, once they're loaded in, let's put them on 2-piece Habsburg.
Damn. Kinda wish something would happen. I'm falling
Yeah.
asleep out here.
Yeah. So inspect. Because yeah, we'll use this and then we'll do the running parts. Kind of curious how I'm gonna do those running parts, so we'll see. Let me catch up here as well. How is it? I'm doing pretty good. Good. I had to get up pretty early though, but yeah. Got some stuff done, and rounding out this will make me feel a lot better. Because kind of wanted to have it done by now, but yeah, of course. Work at 11 in the day. And Hater Muddy. No, I haven't seen the talent pool yet, but yeah, I can actually should go have a peek in a second. Because could be a good one. I wouldn't mind doing a deep run like somewhere in this week. Yeah, so let's record a segment of this. Just we'll record like that, and then I'll go here, and then back here, and then there, and then back here, and then there, and then there. That should be fine. Making that number.
You found paper for the project, contributed to this beautiful piece of public art. Now, for my favorite part of the show, where
Segment A.
get to listen to some music.
As we've ran out of numbers, so we're going to letters now. Will this work if I just do this?
This shit is so boring.
Hostile control point detected.
Yeah, you know what? I can make that work. It'll make sense with the text alongside of it. As we wiggle our way backwards. Wait, is it actually? What's the order of the thing? Let's go find that, because it's sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind, right? So I need to be ahead first.
Is as effective. The end. Remember the compliments you receive. This time, don't put up with people that are reckless. Emotes. Don't waste your time in jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long. Sometimes.
Yeah, I can just. Indeed, it is indeed ahead first, so we'll do it that way. I wish there was a way for me to hit backspace easily and toggle walk. I could double controller it so I can just eat more easily. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. So let's hit F7. Then and that's enough. It's a short one anyway. Then we'll put both of the. Actually, let's put them. Let's put them over there. All right. Keep forgetting which controller is what. Oh, it's why did they have that bug? That's super annoying. Let's fast travel them. Wait, was the bug there as well when I was recording that segment? 7. Then. Shut up, me. For that, it's fine. The bug was there already, but let's fast travel them back. That usually fixes it. Just a respawn basically. So yeah, this is segment B and then C.
Hostile control point identified.
Set record and then let's have them do this emote. I feel that one's fitting. And that should be enough for just that little toolbar. So we're in D. Oh no, that's C actually. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, what's the next line in that thingy? Are we reaching the end at least? Oh yeah. So we're there. Yeah. Let's put them alongside each other again here. Yeah. It's annoying to have to do it with a controller. Is there a good one? I think just clap might be easiest. Or you know what? Let's go back into photo mode. Like that. Let's hit F7 and then actually that's not the one I thought it was. Sure. Is this slow clap or is this clap? This is slow. How does this look? I mean, if we place the characters a little bit differently, because that looked slightly wrong. I guess that's facepalm. That's not. Where's clapping? Where is this clapping? Yeah. So. You know what? Yeah, let's record it like this actually, because we can take both segments and we can just do this, and then whenever it goes to the other one, I'll hit this, and then we'll end recording there. Okay.
Hostile control point nearby.
I think we're having a little crisis in crisis management.
Did I leave long enough afterwards? Oh, yeah, there's enough space there. That's good. So let's go to C. Oh no, this is D now. So what's next?
If that transmitter fails, we're fucked. So just make it.
So yeah, this part I think I'm just gonna do with screenshots, and then this part, yeah. So let's do a quick this we can do solo again.
I signed up to fight.
That's a good spot. Just do it here. This looks kind of okay. Let's face this way, and yeah, so I know exactly what I want for that part, which is that it just goes like stretch, just as like, you know, something you should do in your life. And yeah, we're gonna praise the sun, of course, is this one. Greet the black hole sun. That newspaper basically slapped me in the head there. Let's make it indeed again a little bit wide, you know. So what happens when I hit this? He does that, of course. You know what? Let's actually, yeah, let's frame it like that. And yeah, let's hit record, give it a few seconds, and then we'll just use this part likely all the way till the emotes end. No, we'll leave a little bit after it as well, just to have it, and then yeah. So that's E. Okay, and then goes to the build collection for a little bit.
Hostile control point detected.
Now we want Kelso. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna take from the manhunt. Yeah, we'll just take this screen. We won't even take the real Kelso. Although actually, first, let's go. Is there any bottles of like milk anywhere, really? Like bottles with white things in them. Oh, that's back. I wanted to go to campus. That's where I wanted to go. Let me catch up here as well. And good after morning indeed. And hey there, Tyler. And hey there, Rising Reap. Yeah, I'm just recording some parts for
Civilians in danger.
for the April Fool's video, which is gonna come out later today. I wanted to have it done, but yeah, and I thought like, yeah, let's just do it on stream. I'm trying to think, are there anywhere even like
God help me when these shoes wear out.
bottles of milk, basically? I feel I've seen some, but I don't like remember a specific place. I thought maybe here there would be some. Because we can check theater as well. Yeah, let's check theater as well. So I'm trying to think if maybe any of the like ransacked supermarkets kind of things have it. You would think so, right?
Look who it is.
God bless the division.
If you are seeking refuge, please leave your name and you will
You know
be
what? We're gonna use this kid. We don't know what's in its cup, but kid, what are you doing? Why are you floating? But yeah, we'll just he's likely in a cycle, so yeah, whenever he brings the cup up back up, we'll hit record. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, so that's okay. So that's the cycle. So I'll wait for that second part of it because he has like 2 quick sips here and then he has one long one. But yeah, it's whatever is in that cup. You need to stop floating. But yeah, likely nobody thought about that. Somebody's gonna stick a camera somewhere where it doesn't belong, where the sun doesn't shine. I mean, the sun kind of shines there. You know what I mean. Yeah. Let's. So that's F. So yeah, we have a, man, this thing is longer than I thought. That's what he said. It is indeed what he said. So this build Although actually, yeah, let's make this G because there's going to be a segment in between it. Yeah, so where does this go afterwards? Oh, yeah, be kind to Kelso. Where's a spot where we can easily get to Kelso? Because I don't want to do Liberty, I don't want to do entirety of Grand Washington. Although Liberty isn't that bad, it's just a few rooms. Where's Kelso at World Tier 5? Because is she even downstairs there? Is that... Like, is she even in the world? Is she like where she was with the Fei Lao things?
No longer in a group.
Let's go find out as I'll log in my World Tier 5 character there. Because that would be the easiest. Potomac. I mean, she shows up there, but she's not really like... I need her to be like standing still for a second. She just runs through. But also Potomac is also almost to the end of it. When you first see her, right? Let's try World Tier 5. You don't remember. Kevin with the match, which is random. Well, no. So now with the manhunt, it's Mackenzie there. And yeah, World Tier 5 wouldn't have access to it, because didn't have access to it there. But I'm gonna guess she's somewhere in the White House, actually. Let's join up the other way, because I can't join up this way, of course. Because yeah, since this manhunt, she's missing, of course.
Safe area entered.
I've got what you want, Agent.
Is she here? No. Okay. Is she up by Manny? We're doing an extra manhunt for Kelso.
Let me guess.
We're manhunting her twice. My favorite thing about World Tier 5, it's they don't even give her a name. It's just literally called a drone controller. Hey Cindy, how you doing? Yeah, no Kelso up here either. God damn it, I don't want to do the entirety of, or like most of Grand Washington. Because that would also be really the only option. Because yeah, she's not over there. Definitely not over there. Yeah, I don't think she actually shows up in World Tier 5. I mean, well, not in the White House, just standing around. Should have done this a previous season.
You have
Yeah, let's do Grand Washington up to this. All of this for like 7 seconds of footage. Not even. We'll go there though. You know what? Let's bring me back up for a second. I tried the Striker PFE for Canada, works great for me. So I have at least one main build now for Canton. All I need now is to find myself all around. So kinda all but raids. Kinda build. I'm thinking about tech tank hardware or just I'm gonna start. I would say Striker is much more like all-rounder than a tech tank. A tech tank is mostly just for solo play. And like Summit and stuff, it can work well. Yeah, we're just gonna normal difficulty
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
because
Okay,
this
here we
is
go.
likely easier
That should
to
get
get
their
her,
Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
even though she'll just be
Once
because
you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
yeah, we'll just take her like when she's like hiding at the start of it. So she'll just be hiding, but it's fine. It's you know, I just want her and then go to the manhunt screen basically. That's all I
Hostile
want.
radio intercepted.
And for that, we'll need to, because in Liberty she's not really standing still until she gets to like the gather on the boat, but then also like I can't put my character like next to her.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena,
But
Big
yeah,
Shot,
an Elmo
Real
Striker
Unpleasant.
is
We need to
like the
kill this
all-rounder
asshole.
that you can use to do basically anything. Also in groups. Because the attack things are much more solo aligned, or you need to be in a good group. Like if you have good damage dealers, you can get away with it, but that's more you getting away with it than it actually being.
You went
the
all the way
better
to the top
choice
floor.
there.
Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
Although yeah, kind of depends. If you're playing solo, then you can.
Here's just another kill.
I'm waiting for you.
Actually, I realize now that I could have just gone to Haven indeed and then just taken footage of Mackenzie standing in Kelso's place and using that as her not being there. I think this will look better. Because some people will not even realize that that isn't Kelso. At least this isn't a long mission, and we don't have to
I just
fight the
found
true
an ammo
enemy.
stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
The door. The door.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
You doing all right there, Kelso?
Yeah,
As long
very
as I'm not
subtle
breathing
on Kelso's
asbestos.
part.
That blast did a lot of damage.
Yep, that building took a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That day was all about that ancient phone Nokia. Yeah, later today, he'll show his face. Actually, he'll literally show his face. I realize now. And yeah, we're recording some parts for exactly that. Although, well, not the Nokia segment, but as always with the things, it'll have a Nokia segment to start off with, and then it'll go into some other sketches. And this is for one of them, basically, where I do an imitation, a bootleg version of Baz Luhrmann's Wear Sunscreen. Because I do love me that song. But I wanted to divisionify it. Okay, once I have all this footage, we can I just need to stitch it all together and then we can go. So likely after this stream, we'll have all the footage and then there's not much remaining.
I'm on the roof,
luckily.
holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Didn't even get the key for suite number 3. You're a fucking? Okay. Should I grab this key chest? Because I'm not coming back here today. Oh, it's raining. Actually, you know what? It's fitting. It's fitting. It's actually, you know, a noir
Glad you made
kind
it.
of vibe.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, this had to come all the way over here, Kelso, with your P416 and like a AK with the 8x scopes and like an accuracy thing, and you don't even have an underbarrel equipped, Kelso. And you don't really, and you don't have the plus 20 and the plus 10 mag. Really, are you running a crit damage mag, Kelso? Are you running a crit damage mag? Kelso, look at me. Are you running a crit damage mag? God damn it, Kelso. Yeah. And all of this just to get 2 seconds of like this, because actually, like, how long is that thingy?
Get plenty of good builds. Be kind to Kelso. You'll miss her when she's gone.
Okay, it's literally 4 bars. So, well, it's 8 bars, but it's fine. But yeah, it's 4 bars of this, and then we go to. So it's basically literally without my face there, as I almost forgot to check again. Yeah, let's hit this. Basically, get a few seconds of this. Actually, at 60 FPS, not reduced. And then basically, we're gonna do that to go here and just hover over this. So, you know what? I'm gonna be annoyed by that one extra tab over. So yeah, let's try that again. I kind of like the thunder in the background. Yeah, let's so I'll record a few seconds here. Actually, I want a thunder to hit, or well, lightning to show up. Maybe. There we go. That's good enough. And then to that, and then let's leave some cutting space, and there we go. All of that just for that. And this becomes GH. Should have just numbered them. So what's next? So yeah, first, I'm not in a group anymore, right? No. So first, let's go to the Dark Hours beach. Oh, we need to. They're really just trying to fast travel over there. You can get there solo, but yeah, you need to make a raid group and then just start. It isn't countdown. So it's trying to fast travel there, just having some.
Black Tusk have occupied the Washington National Airport to bring in troops, equipment, supplies, and God knows what else. We need to shut down this operation if we're gonna have any chance of countering these assholes.
Off we go. Because I just want to be on the beach and just looking at the tunnel and then take some footage from behind. What kind of striker build would you recommend then for that? As a general one, just the Elmo. Elmo Obliterate. Just the top one in the recommended list, basically. But I think it's with the Pumas in the top one. But actually, I don't think I've watched this like in like forever. It's also funny that it still shows you with like other people, even though if you come here all the way alone. Also, yeah, actually in here there's a spot here, right? Where you can like
Communication relay offline.
get in deep, I remember. Or did they patch that out at some point? So I think you could even get like heads underwater almost. But yeah, whatever. And we ain't got no time for that. We just want to be here and go into photo mode and just go here. And I was thinking of maybe making it all the way up to the tarmac, but yeah, the fight starts when you're coming up the ladder already. So I feel this is iconic enough that people will know that this is like the raid entrance. Because yeah, actually, how does it go? It goes.
Maybe you'll do a raid, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll do incursion, maybe you won't.
Alright, so raid first, incursion, and then we go to the thingy. So yeah, let's just. Do I want to do an emote or something? What do I even have set? Yeah, not that one. Nah, let's just stand here. Let's just stand here. And we'll have just a few seconds of this. And that's all we'll need. And that should be more than enough. So I'm gonna run out of alphabet soon as well. So now to incursion. As we social out of here. And then we're gonna go to Iron Horse and dance the funky chicken.
Safe area detected.
But first, this place. Can you not set it? No, right? It's always active. Because I feel I need to run up the hill. When does combat... I mean, I have some time before I die,
when
right?
you're done. We haven't been able to get a hold of Agent Barker.
Because I was
We
just
don't
going
know
to
what
photo
you're
mode
walking
and
into.
just look
So
at the
Bell
building,
dropped you
basically.
outside the estate's gardens. You'll need to find a way onto the grounds to secure the site.
Or does combat trigger way later, actually?
Hostiles detected.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden.
Sniper, no sniping. I know, we just need a few seconds of this, just by itself, and just, you know. And that should be more than enough. There we go. And now let's go to Iron Horse as well and get some.
Safe area entered.
I was about to do it again. Raids don't work that way. I mean, technically, Countdown doesn't either.
So we're going after the outcast leader, huh?
Are we? I don't think so, Madam Pilot. Raids.
Turns out the True Sons have been operating a foundry. A floor technician got his hands on an open channel radio and called us for help. I told him to go dark until I can confirm you're on site.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, let's go get this footage as well, and then we'll push on to the next part, which is just me having to do. Oh, and then we need to run purple. And then we just need to do some dancing. Alright, we can do that. It's been a while since I've seen this intro as well. There isn't much to this intro, right? We just jump off the chopper and we're here. Oh no, we do a cool rope animation thingy. Also, why doesn't this guy ever join us? We could use a 9th player.
Communication
I know,
relay
this is by
offline.
itself already iconic enough that if I just do this and put myself here and just... Oh, actually, I do need to have an emote set. Wonder rock and roll. I don't remember ever what the thing of it was. Where's rock and roll? Oh, it is this one. So G, V. Kind of feel this is fitting. Okay. Yeah, let's record a few seconds of this. That's enough. Okay, so we have that. Oh yeah, I should totally do that with this accounts back in. But for that, I need them to be logged out first.
Safe area
And go back
detected.
to a normal character. Although actually... So these two rooms are kind of messed up still, right? But that's fine. Let's just use this room. It's gonna be hilarious. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It might suck, but yeah, no, I think it's, if nothing else. Although actually, I have several of them now. Wait, let me actually put these in the thing while the account is loading over there. So we were yeah, okay. So J, this is J, and this is K. Should have just gone with bigger numbers and go over. Started to go with the alphabet and I'm stuck with it, and I'm now going like, which letter comes after this one? The answer is the next one. Yeah, let's have
Another agent is now in your group.
likely they'll load in there, hopefully. You okay, my dude? You just have a seat. Just have a sit down. Just go. No, you're just gonna stand there and fidget. Sure, why not? Just don't do it in the frame. Be outside of the frame. So yeah, I would need 2 emotes, one for congratulating, one for berating. So it's the apparel. You know what? I feel that rose one is actually maybe useful for this. We'll just put it here. I'll put this punching myself in the face over here. Because yeah, let's do it like that, because we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Feel that kind of works. You know what? Let's go to the red room. Is the red room less busy? I mean, well, we have this. Lighting's better here as well. Let's go to the red room. Though let's have her be on this side. Now we're on that side. Now hit record. And then first we do this. And once that completes, we'll turn around and do this. And that should be good. So where does it go from there? Actually, I need much longer outro there. Yeah, so let's try that again with much longer piece there. So let's hit that first, and then okay. As I was trying to like remember how the lyrics go, so I was trying to like time it to that. We'll see how well that worked, but likely not too great. But I can also always fit in something else in that part. As long as we have most of it done. Worst case, I can always revisit a part or two. But for most of it as well, I'm not too bothered. Close enough is good enough. So we have that. Don't congratulate yourself too much or brace yourself either. Yours is and yeah, purple build time. Let's actually go like stand.
Hello, Agent.
Kind of like this, especially with the sun coming up. I kind of don't know how long the segment is. I kind of want to time it with things. And let's actually everybody else's. Enjoy your build. Use it every way you can. This is our half chance. So are everybody. Congratulate yourself too much. Or berate yourself either. Your choices are half chance. So are everybody else's. Enjoy your build. Use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it or what other people think of it. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Yes. Even if you don't know how to do it. Yeah. And one final segment after this one. This is just going to be a bunch of dancing. So wait, what were we up to? We're up to L, so this is M. And then we only have N left. You know what? Let's just do it in the space here. Okay, let's get the alt over here as well. So we'll just have them
Sort of system tolerances we're playing with.
dance together. Wait, why did it put it there? I likely actually didn't. God damn it. Oh no, actually that doesn't matter, right? Oh yeah, no, yeah, that doesn't matter. Thought both of them had the bug towards each other, but they didn't. Actually, you know what? With the sun out here, what would be a good place to dance? It's just like out in the open or something.
Hey, over here.
I'm really impressed with how well everyone is doing.
You know what? I feel up here is actually a good spot.
All on-duty guards are requested to remain at their post until further notice.
Right. So we need to move that dance to actually, or do we just do rock and roll? No, I feel that's the dance I want there. Although actually, you know, rock and roll is kind of cool as well. Yeah, let's just do rock and roll. This is a weird visual to create, but sure, why not? How long is that part? Alright, so just we'll take just a part of this, and we'll just. And we'll just take way too long because might actually use this in something else as well, as it's so silly. Yeah, that should be, I mean, that's like a minute and a half, so yeah, so this is N, and that's the final segment. Yay, everything's recorded. The only thing I still do want to record, let's do it actually with this in the background, is a segment of the build collection, which is F.
You have received an invite to a raid group.
Of course, F. So without my face there, why is my hair so poofed up as well? This other. And yeah, this is just gonna be a slow scroll through this. So let's just hit record, and yeah, it'll basically be a little bit of a as we go up and down and up and down, a bit of this. That should be more than enough. There we go. Let's put my face back here before I forget, and then let's put my face back there as well before I forget. Yeah, why is my hair so poofy yellow? That's fine. Likely messed with my headset way too much. Yeah, let's take it back to this scene as well. Let's make this F, what we just recorded. Okay, that's a lot of stitching to do for somebody that doesn't edit well. But yeah. Decline his invite. Yeah, let's get the alt out of here, as they have served their purpose. And of course, they don't log out, they're a dick. They just quit the game. Although, wait, what? Why didn't they actually quit the game?
Please approach the safe area using one of the designated checkpoints.
Alright. That system has full
An
crash.
agent has gone offline.
Oh, there. The game finally crashed out. There we go. Let me shut down that system because we don't need it anymore. Actually, you know what? Let's make it do its updates. Because I don't have it on that often. Might as well do that now. Yep. And yeah, that's good to have that done. And I'll stitch those two together, or all of that together at the end here. Although, like, who would invite this to a raid group? Who is this? Like, when you see that, do you really think like this person it needs to be invited to a raid group? I mean, on the other hand, if they have that, they likely have everything else, right? One would think. Yeah, let's actually swap characters, leaving this group as well behind, because there is one asshole that didn't leave. And let's go to this character. Started on the weekly yesterday with her. Wouldn't mind getting the weekly done. So I'll likely go and do that. I don't remember what is left.
Entering safe area.
But luckily we have a tracker for that. So yeah, a few bounties, a few activities, and Lincoln, and a few True Sons names. But that will happen by itself. Let me let me actually grab. Oh, you know what? Let's actually. Actually, yeah. Let's. You know what? Let's run that for Lincoln quickly. Because I'm thinking of running some of these more like silly builds with like the triple tick build. You don't have to reload the Iron Lung. That removes like one of the worst parts of it. So, because also that shoddy kind of looks okay. But I have a red eclipse. I have a red eclipse too. I can join in on that fun with the flamethrowers thingies. Yeah, let's go to Lincoln quickly. I'll just do it solo with this thing because I don't want to be in a group. I want to have all the kills. No, we'll just keep it these two directives. Anyway, there's a red eclipse. It's not a good build. This one is made to work with actually Elmo and Shocker Punch. So whenever I melee somebody, they do get shocked from that. Which, if I then kill them, spreads.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. They
Like
maintain
this.
this outpost. True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
There is like some utility there, but it's such a... It's kind of weak, basically, is the thing. It does work well against Outcasts, especially.
Received. Golden bullet.
But yeah, weakness of build doesn't really matter when Golden Bullet is here,
Golden
of
bullet being
course.
assembled by hostile.
One of the cool things is, might get it here and there. If I get, you know, the backpacks on like the foamers and stuff,
Visual on additional hostile hostiles in the
That of
memorial
course also
compound.
all spreads. Although I'm running it here without the chest because I'm going obliterate chest
You'll
and
need to
then
find a way to open that gate.
so it doesn't spread far. Because and as long as I'm actually having some status effects on enemies, it's kind of fine because the backpack is actually pretty good whenever you do have status effects on enemies like that. Because you can do stuff like that, which is kind of fun. But also I could just kill them. Like if I was just running a full striker or something, I could just kill them. Instead of playing with my food, I will just murder my food. Wait,
Agent
oh,
incapacitated.
somebody was still alive.
Agent deceased.
Wait, what? Why didn't my hive work? Is my hive still there? Didn't this get destroyed? What? Give me a little bit here, Boris. Maybe if you want the completion towards the end, be okay. Just wanna, because yeah, this thing is not gonna work in groups. So just for a little bit to mess about with it. Okay. Some builds really don't work in groups. This being one of them. And they're actually, the cause of my death was fog of war. Me not noticing that there was somebody behind me.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Especially against outcasts, this thing can actually be pretty okay. Just trying to get the foam off there. If you're gonna... Ah, no, it didn't work out. Oh no, good.
Shield!
That guy wasn't gonna come out. The annoying thing with the flamethrower is it doesn't go through door boundaries, so you're kind of stuck shooting at stuff outside of it.
Rogue agent detected.
Well, at least it doesn't trigger them like right away. Yeah, not gonna use that against them. Let's be smarter about it. Actually, you know what? I haven't used this against rogues yet. Let's see how this feels now. Although with Oreo. Because this is the Ridgeway one that has recently been changed a little bit to be more about hazard protection on it as well. That one is going to go for the minigun. Just going to get underneath that. I do want to try to make them bleed just because they will be in range for my regen. I'm actually just going to push them out. Oh, they've already...
Rogue Mender Seeker Mine detected. Hostile Mender Seeker Mine detected. Rogue Incinerator Turret detected. Hostile Incinerator Turret detected.
Yeah, not being an Intimidate variant, this is gonna... kind of hurt it a little bit. Because the Intimidate variants also having Adrenaline Rush and stuff. But this then has regen, so actually, you know what? Let's take some hits. If I bleed you, I mean that's not bad regen. Like I'll have my shield up and I'll regen some chip damage. It's like running in or something.
Rogue agent eliminated.
All clear. I repeat, the compound
Yeah,
is
PFE
all
pretty good
clear.
for that.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior.
I was about to say, this door bugs too? No. Like, this is yeah, let's go back to that thing. Oh, it's firewall on both, luckily, so I could keep my fire flame rants. Just go back in the game. Where would you go to get some exotics? To the exotic store, of course. There is currently a global event running. So exotics, you can get a ton of exotics. If you just want exotic components, then especially the Golden Bullet, like global events. This is the last day of Golden Bullet, but you can you get stars for just leveling during this event. There's also stars from this challenges, and 20 of these stars gets you an exotic cache, and also that has a reward track with, depending on if you've done it before, you get 2, but if you haven't done Golden Bullet before, you only get 1. Otherwise as well, countdown is really good for exotics. You can set your target it. It doesn't drop a lot of exotics. The drop rate is not the best, but what you also get is the
Received. Golden bullet.
requisitions from countdown, and with those you can buy also
Assembling a
exotic items.
golden bullet.
The exotics, getting all the exotics in this game isn't hard. It's not like some other, like in other games they're like a hard thing to get. This game throws them at you. You're expected to kind of eventually have all the exotics that aren't the raid ones, basically, or the legendary ones. Well, the legendary one or the incursion one.
The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with
Actually,
security.
why am I
Isaac can't access
why am
data
I
on this
skipping
location.
it?
Stay alert.
Still in the
Never know
mindset
what
of
you're walking into.
earlier where we were just recording and stuff. Yeah, I got 100 carbon fiber. See, it was worth it. And on top of that, yeah, if you're looking for even more exotic caches, doing the projects for them is pretty good. And of course, you have the one for the resources. The resources shouldn't be too hard to get, especially just for one of them. You can get that pretty easily. You can do 15 floors of summit as well, pretty easily.
You want to kill everybody in here?
You hear that? Fuck this noise. I'm not dying to help with the ammo count.
DC-62 detected.
I know, these
Heads up.
guys,
Isaac
You
just
can just
ID'd
let
those
me
shells
leave.
as chemical weapons.
which I usually do.
Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those.
I usually wanted
You
to
gotta
check
find a
if
way to
they
close up
would
that
get
tunnel.
Golden Bullet, which of course they do. Yes, they do count as enemies that are active. And yeah, for a countdown, starting out, the difficulty that most people matchmake for or like run is challenging, and yeah, I would recommend going that for starting out. Eventually you can move up to heroic if you want to, but heroic usually both need yourself to have a build and you need a few other people's to also be like competent, which isn't a given. So challenging is a breeze. It's like heroic in like the normal game. Can I hold this out? Because it is the downside, like that guy. I couldn't hit that guy. You're a heavy. Sir? If you melee me, I'm gonna melee you. There we go. See, this build is meta. It saved my life there.
Golden bullet.
The shock. Yeah, I should be doing that more. I should be just running up to people and just shocking them. Kind of like that guy, but then instead of them shocking back to life, I'm shocking them into death. Any Scorpio build for solo legendary? I would actually not take Scorpio for solo legendary. Elmo is much more consistent, I would say, for that. Scorpio, while nice, yeah, you also need some, like, you need to be closer than you want to be. Elmo, you can kind of pinpoint backpacks and stuff as well. So usually the solo builds for Legendary are
that should keep them from being able to transport those
much more Elmos or ARs. You want after this fight, because Toasty, friend of the channel, a bread-based friend of the channel. He's actually made a few videos recently for solo legendaries. Let me see if I can find his YouTube quickly, and yeah, I can. Because I'll link that in the chats here. I'll put it into both of them. And yeah, he also has a build in there that he kind of like recommends as the build. I would say have a look at that if you're interested in solo legendaries.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
Although yeah, solo and for Summit, you can go with like a PFE Scorpio, like that does work for Summit mostly more, and then like the strongholds, because there the amount of enemies that spawn is also scaling. In the normal legendaries it isn't, so it's not scaling the amount of enemies, it's only scaling their health and armor, and that makes it so you have to kill a lot of stuff, and yeah, having to get close to a bunch of stuff to kill them is not always advisable.
Golden bullet being assembled by hostile. Golden bullet received.
And actually, when people have a status effect, I mean, there's golden bullet as well. In general, when they also have a status effect on them, and my backpack talent is active against them, it is actually a pretty like it hits. I mean, it's high-end levels of hard hitting. It's not bad. Wouldn't you be shocked for a few seconds?
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
I know, that CC isn't too bad. This was rate of... Actually, I was still... I have plenty of negavs. Let's actually track this. What's actually the other two? Roosevelt and Cleaner Hunt, so stranded. Let's actually see what the targets are on those. In a second. The scent gives... the scent gives decent loot. Decent gives the scent loot. Well, the thing is, it's mostly proficiency caches, which is full random.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure.
Although actually, yeah, you can get exotic
massive cache of chemical
from there as well. But I would say, yeah, you're much more likely to.
You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Like, I wouldn't go there for the exotics. But yeah. And yeah, you can do it solo as well. You, like, you enjoy it in groups, not even. It's well doable in solo as well. With the right rotations. Let me get these controllers out of my way. Yeah, so what's the... Oh, that's Grupo. That's not too bad. What's the other one? Stranded? Actually, what's the... too bad that these two aren't great for today. This one is, though, but... Actually, Plaza was invaded, right? Although... No, okay, yeah. Let's pick this 3 zones as invaded. Too bad this zone isn't as invaded. Because then we could farm black dust bounties here and get, you know, bounty cheese this zone. We still might actually just bounty cheese this and just for the blue resources. It's not the worst. Stranded. That's what I was going to go check. Yeah, Cavalier. Yeah. Might still do them. Let's actually have a look. I'm pretty sure I've already emptied out Danny Weaver this week. Just to make sure. Let's have a double check that I did. I mean, I must have, right? Feel I must have. It's the last days he's available. So let me briefly, as yeah, that system has updated all their things and they're pending a restart. So let's give them its restart. So I should have a peek if the snitch is here. Oh yes. Because every time you near one of his places he can spawn, and he has a lot of places he can spawn in, so might as well get the free bounties, especially when your world is set to heroic, so you can
Hostile broadcast picked up.
get a heroic bounty out of him for free. Let's get the key chests along the way, of course, as well. And yeah, this is likely for nothing, but you know, might be something, but might be nothing. Screw those tires in particular.
Hey,
is he double resetting? Or did the reset like not fix it? I'm pretty certain I've been to him this week, right? I feel like Wednesday I went to him. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to take this one and this one and this one. Even this one. Because also this is different stock than I feel he had this week. Take that one.
glad we could work out a
Hostile
deal.
broadcast detected.
I'm gonna guess his fix may not have been so fixy. I don't know if anybody out there that actually like or definitely remembers that they've bought this week can go check maybe as well. Because I feel that, yeah, that he may have been reset. So I'm pretty confident that must have gotten him this week. And seeing as I need to do a few True Sons bounties, I'm even going to take this challenging one. I'm going to run this build for it. I'll need all the help I can. And then likely I'll just grab a few bounties here and just get them done. Hopefully in West Potomac a few public executions of the True Sons variety will exist.
Target is nearby.
Because yeah, that. Because in my case, at least, I'm not 100% certain, and that's mostly down to also having multiple accounts. But
Hostile assembling a golden bullet.
I feel I've been to him this week already. I really should just try to get the golden bullet as quickly as possible.
Golden bullet
And
received.
the downside of this bounty area is it's very much out in the open. So, a billion things join the fight. Literally a billion of them. So what's it just here? Apparently.
Watch it!
Like, what did it... Oh wait, doesn't it do that? Actually, yeah, that does do something like that, doesn't it? Like, shocks multiple... It's like a area thingy.
How do you get? That's the target, Agent.
Use this bingle building so long. Oh yeah, so it does have a 5-meter radius. See, okay. Totally forgot about that part of it. And now let's fix up the camera. That one's out of battery. Let's put in a fresh one. Oh no, hey there, Gustavo. I know, let's go. Finish these off. It was just a challenging body, but might as well use it if I'm out anyway. I'm hoping that is just the voice line of one of these. Oh, hi. Oxy makes me want to take the long way around. This guy. But I've kind of put myself into the middle of them.
Target neutralized.
Can I have your golden bullet, please? Thank you. I'll do a thing with it.
Vital signs critical.
Could you stop shooting me? Thank you. There was a grenadier that kind of flanked that away.
Hostile completed the golden bullet.
Did he just actually Oxy himself? Haha, I have shock.
You got the target.
If you're wondering how to get exotics, that's how you get it. You just talk a person and then they die.
Well done.
That guarantees an exotic. Don't believe a word I say today. Especially that you shouldn't believe any words that I say tonight.
Detected.
We made it through that barely with our lives intact still. Any executions that are happening publicly? Por favor. I mean, well, we have this one. Because they're gonna go over here, and actually with this character there is no choice in the matter. It's all gonna go into the sewer. Because I wonder what happens if I stand in the sewer and then I've likely tried that at some point, but I don't remember the result. We'll go find out. Rigged, yeah. Fully rigged. Yeah. I'm sorry, kid. The game was rigged from the start.
Detected. Nearby location.
And then
Guarded by
headshot multiplier, and then
hostile assembling a golden bullet.
Regulus to the face. I'm likely going to have to deal with both of these things. Likely. Try not to, but likely.
Let me figure out how exactly
Yeah, let's start this fight because that's one of the voice lines
Golden bullet.
that he used right before execution. And I'm playing this as if it's a tech tank and has an actual shield, which, I mean, has a shield. Not very good. Kinda gonna aim low so I don't accidentally fire towards that territory control.
Hostile completed the golden bullet.
Should have shock runs by now.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Who has the golden bullet and where are you? What? God damn it, did you guys have to aggro that? Oh.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh no, this is the annoyance with the shock of the Elmo. So often on elites, it's much more of a hindrance than it is a benefit. If I could just shoot that guy, he would have been dead. Instead, I shocked him.
Serious trauma detected.
And they're coming from that side, so let's get this golden bullet and then.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Go talk to the hostage first. Get our bounty. Should totally get a second bounty. I wonder. Yeah. How do I not know off the top of my head what that is? So that is something that. Although yeah, usually I don't want to do bounties in that sewer anyway. So.
Vital signs critical.
But will it go south? Will it go north?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
And nice of her to blow herself up.
Access key detected.
Yeah. Alright, I'll take that on the way down. Only have 3 armor breaks. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, right? But yeah, we'll just take a detour to a safe house in a second. He's also basically out of med packs. Maybe to get the activities out of the way in here. Should maybe just reset the world because I'm not going to get anything here. Now let's do that. Let's reset the world. Well, let's just go to this safe house. It's going to put me somewhere anyway, so might as well choose myself. So let's get a few public executions if we can. Of the right variety. I mean, why am I not just using this? The annoying thing is it doesn't show the lines, but at least I can see there's like a public and a public there. So So that's True Sons, that's Blackness. So let's go get this True Sons one. Yeah, that legend is kind of handy. It's too bad that it doesn't work in New York. Because, yeah, it does show you all of the activities all at once. So it's a little bit tiny. And, yeah, it doesn't show the lines. That's the downside of it. Oh, yeah, actually doesn't matter. South or north. That's also, yeah. I want to deal with that, not particularly. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's just go tech tank.
Hostile assembling golden bullet.
How? What? Why am I in combat? Who are you?
Hostile has flung golden bullet. Received golden bullet.
Now can I change my loadout in beast? No, I can't. The only reason you had to die is just so I could swap loadouts. How does that make you feel? Wait, was it full patrol? Where's the fourth one then? You're out of combat. Why am I not out of combat? I mean, that's to be a warhound or something, because maybe they just needed a second to die. So I don't look in combat anymore. Let's grab an actual tech tank so I can keep my shield up without it instantly dying. Hopefully they haven't killed their one of the. I should have been too far for it to already be active. But we'll go see. Let's go find out and then murder them. Either way. Here, have a grenade. It's on the house. I chose correctly, apparently. And yeah, this solves the big issues of the
Incoming hostiles detected.
Of the TKB. When you have a billion weapon handling, it's not so bad. Where are you going?
Identified.
There we go. This thing hits a little bit harder than that other build. Oh, that build is funny. It's just you just run up to people and you punch them in the face and they get shocked.
I would be dead if it wasn't for you.
I like to imagine they're just like, it's not them actually getting, you know, electrocuted. It's them just going like, what? What? Everybody has guns here. What? Who's going around punching people? Dude, not cool. Then you're just, you know, shocked that anybody would be that dumb. See if we can get the other ones we need. Technically, yeah. Let's actually go from viewpoint to that. Because getting out of that safe house is just as long as going from viewpoint. So we'll take this route and then get that one as well. And I'm curious actually where it will put it. If we trigger it from the side there.
Hostile has full golden bullet.
And the enemies with the full golden bullet do actually hit pretty hard. So do gotta watch out for those, even with a big shield. We have to slide over those things. I'll have to. It's gonna open up with that. And this is also a place that I should definitely use at some point for intros, if I for once remember, because there's a bunch of just weird art installations in this park with like these things, just, you know. These guys are bad at parking, man. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, it does save some space. It's better for the amount of parking space needed. I've come to chew off your face.
It's going down. Use that hatred against
Golden bullet being assembled by hostile.
Yes, but where?
Fall back.
By whom?
I can't just fucking die.
Golden bullet received.
Did I though? I feel my golden bulletness is not golden enough. I feel it's like fool's gold kind of thing.
Civilians in danger. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, they're coming from that side. I must never come from that side. Which is good as well, because I don't have to kill those hyenas. The bad side of that is I don't have to kill those hyenas. And I do like killing something. In video game. I feel the game is just like, no more golden bullets. Golden bullets is over. Because I feel I killed the person there that had the golden, or was like charging up the golden bullet. How do I even... I feel I've never been... Oh no, this is this side of this building. Although I feel I've never been on this side of this building. I totally don't remember like that thing. Which makes sense, because why would you be here? You know what? We'll need one more anyway, so let's get that last one as well. Oh no, it does show the lines actually. I'm just an idiot that doesn't pay attention to. We have one here and we have one here, so let's go. Let's go do this one here. Slightly easiest. Thought it didn't show the lines, but although well, they're like tiny, so easy to miss. It's barely like, oh, you only really see it if it's a long line. I feel that there even is a line. do like it when you line them up like that, and just like one of them drops, and then you're like shooting the next one, right? Oh, we have a main group in the back there. You know what? Hey, guys, come join this one.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Negative Ramos. It's the guy. It's the guy from the thing of the jokes and the memes. This guy is literally the negative Ramos. Sorry, Hostages, I'm busy. I'm meeting a VIP. Wait, aren't we supposed to protect the VIP? I feel I just killed the VIP. Yeah, that one's not worth keeping. Who else exists? And I guess somebody's on that guy maybe or something. Where's the last guy? Oh, we got. Where were you? You know, just for that.
Tossing a frag.
Okay. You toss a frag, I'll toss some of those. There you go.
This is just like target practice. This is bullcrap. That was the last one. Did anyone get hurt?
Yep, that was indeed the last one. Yeah, let's go. Oh, god damn it, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Because I'll have to give up my, my mementos. But that's fine. We'll get more.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
There's a gift shop nearby. We'll get some more memento. I feel you should totally be able to do that. Just pay some credits and then charge up just your backpack with some knickknacks. Does this guy need any of the resources? No, she's full up. I know, we just recently killed the name group, so there won't be one here. We'll just take the downstairs route. I know, I'm curious where it's gonna put it if I'm in the sewer.
Target near you.
Likely back like north towards like where the bounty cheese place is. And now let's go murder the law. Together with Garcia and Hubble. Hello, I've come to chew off your face. Already line up so I can just start chewing.
Received. Golden bullet.
And it's funny to have the swap speed also be good now when you're going from one weapon to another. With golden bullets. Because you can like super quickly swap even to your like specialization weapon. Let's get some keys along the way. And I wonder if they'll ever fix it, that
Hostile control point nearby.
True Sun's bounties all go here.
Hostile has full.
'Cause that's definitely not intended. It's also one of those things I'm not sure if it ever like
Target neutralized.
was not that or if it was always that.
Rogue bombardier drone detected. Hostile bombardier drone detected.
Why does nobody have the golden bullet? I mean, because that guy has it. Okay. God damn it, Sergeant Law. There's a medic on the loose. Like with that guy.
Got the target.
Let's try to catch them as they get out of there. No medicing. God damn it. How did they know? And yeah, no free healthcare. This is America.
Target neutralized. Good work.
How dare you provide free healthcare and arrest people? You are under arrest for practicing without a license. Oh, that's an actual heavy. It's like, I'm hoping that's named with a heavy voice line. Also, this one will hurt, likely.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time.
Luckily,
Nicely done, Sheriff.
luckily, he couldn't get it off. Yeah, let's loot this place, as there's a bunch of loot to be had here. And we've done 2 out of 5 bounties. Also this week I totally wanna might actually do that on stream as well. But I'm not sure yet, but yeah, the build overview, make a build overview for hotshot. Hotshot build. But just with the chain killer and RLD variant, just because yeah, those are actually being like well received as well.
Detected.
They keep actually getting a ton of views as well. Although actually, I'm surprised that still some of my most like consistently in there are some of the master classes, which are very long. The Tech Tank and the Eclipse master classes. They keep getting a bunch of views still here and there, so I'm happy for that as well. So I feel those turned out pretty well. Do you already as well have actually maybe planned to, but I'm not in a hurry to do it. But maybe eventually to do yeah, let's see where this bounty goes. Like a update to the Fire Eclipse Masterclass, just basically a new one. Okay, let's put him there. That's interesting, actually. I mean, that's still not worthwhile. Oh, you know what? Let's go do it there. But actually, it can't go anywhere else here, right? So, you know what? Let's just use this sewer. We'll do the last one there, so we don't have to run back. I know that's likely why I don't remember, because I've likely tried it out, but yeah, it's not interesting. Because it doesn't really matter to get True Sons bounties there. Okay, watch your content on YouTube and said I try to catch one of your streams, yeah. Well, thank you for poking in, indeed. As I do also stream a bunch. So at least with this character, when I do this, it's guaranteed to go here, because there's no other place for it to go.
Target is near you, Agent.
So, as we ran into yesterday, for instance. And yeah, let's finish off this weekly. And we'll see where we go from there. Slightly as well, I won't go too long because I do need to also spend a bunch of time actually editing those segments together and making it's really making that final part of it. And I keep thinking, maybe, because I haven't done too many segments for it, but intentionally as well, as I didn't want to go overboard. But I'm still thinking of adding in one more segment into it. We'll see. I might do it. It's a simple one. It's a simple joke, but
I didn't hear.
I need. You said it.
Hostile has full combat bullet.
what is it? Came over here, hoping the wave was over here, because I saw movement, but it's just some underground.
Can't see them.
How can you not see me? I'm glowing yellow. Like I'm glowing yellow out here. How do you not see me? Also, of course, they're spawning on that end. It's funny, the TKB, even with Golden Bullet, is still a little... Although, of course, the thing is, stability affects the vertical recoil, so you still have a bunch of horizontal recoil, even if you have... And TKB is one of those weapons that actually also has a bunch of like horizontal recoil. So it isn't as... you still have it jumping side to side, so you still kind of have to recoil compensate, except just not up and down.
Got the target.
Hey, another exotic. So see, that's how you... What?
Target neutralized.
That guy went from like being alive to dead in like a millisecond. Yeah, let's not do that. I blow myself up. And yeah, rockets to the face, my favorite.
Rogue assault turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected.
Another chameleon likely on that end. Is it? I like
another one down. Good job, Agent.
Technically could be as well tardigrade, but much more likely to be a capacitor. Or a capacitor, chameleon. A chameleon. Yeah, let's run back to the entrance again. Don't know why I jumped down to go back. We're down there anyway. Let's. If I run 3B's superior to 2B's browsers Ninja Bike for max size increase, which high-end SMG would you recommend using? Honestly, I would not recommend using that build. putting everything towards magazine size seems like a good idea, but it really isn't. You can make a large magazine size SMG, but you could also do basically that same amount of damage with, you know, even if you want to go True Patriot, going full True Patriot, but without the Brazos, you can likely still get away with doing that entirety worth of damage in like what the bigger mag size does in smaller mag size, which will also, you know, be much more DPS because you're doing it faster.
The target is nearby.
But if you're specifically gonna go for a SMG with it, yeah, I would say the Banshee. Like you can go like MP5 has a bigger max size, so we get more bullets out of it. But the Banshee is the harder hitter there. The MP7, which would also be an option. I mean, you might as well go for a bigger max size, so you get, because you're going from an absolute, you're adding a percentage to an absolute value, so you might as well go with the higher absolute value. Same for the Vector. Although I think maybe the Vector would benefit more from it, actually. Maybe going the TAC Vector at that point as the top person. But the actual answer is likely Banshee. Like that's the actual smart answer. But if you're going already with something a little bit more outlandish, you might as well pair it with something outlandish, like the TAC Vector. Yeah, and yeah, if you just want to try it out just to try it out, that is, of course, always viable. But I would still maybe say that if you just want True Patriot, because that's what you're getting there, especially, it's just the debuffs from True Patriot. There are better ways of reaching that, basically. It's just do a Red Patriot, for instance. Because it's funny, actually, as well, that with the... because I've seen like 8 creators or something, because people keep sending me either Striker or... although I've seen them also do it with the Unknown Directive as well, and True Patriot. Versions of basically a max size builds, which...
Nice. Target spotted, Sheriff.
But yeah, the optimal way, if you're going for that anyway, is to either pair it with something useful like much more of the top end weapons. And SMG kind of makes sense with it as well, because you'll likely be a bunch of blue cores, so might as well have something to make up for your damage loss. You can't have too much crit on it, so that helps with that. But yeah, just a Banshee. There was some lag there as I was holding down the button, but no bullets were coming out of my gun.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Stand up, sir. If you're not gonna stand up, I'm going to humiliate you by murdering you with this weapon.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a
Set
time.
up.
Nicely done, Sheriff.
Now you shall have to feel the disgrace of getting to the whatever deity it is you have, and just when they ask you how you died, you'll have to just say one of the worst weapons in the game. Although actually, the multi-missile launcher isn't that. It just has a likelihood of killing you just as much as the enemy, especially if you don't know how to use it. Even if you do know how to use it, I've blown myself up with it several times in my life. With Umbra, tank build for PvP, but it's a little too specific of a playstyle as in going in and out of cover. Yeah, that is kind of the downside of Umbrellas. But in PvP, at least you can trigger it, but you just get destroyed by, you know, stuff like the cookie cutter high ends and the strikers. So
Target near you.
that's mostly down to as well. Umbra's buff just isn't enough really to make up for it. And the thing of it as well is the second you want to use that healing, because I've seen people try to use it for that to also like go like, yeah, but you can heal with it as well. The second you go into cover, you're putting yourself into another at least 10% extra. You're taking away that 10% damage, but yeah, you're gonna get knocked out of that so fast. Like that's not your sitting target at that point. Because they'll go like, yeah, that's now you're in cover, so you don't get the detox effects onto you. But also you're sitting, like you're so easy to headshot as you're sitting still. Oh well, not saying, but sitting in cover. Even if you're like fidgeting, it's your head doesn't move enough. But more so than other gear sets, at least you can kind of trigger it. Which some other gear sets can't. Effectively. Like you don't have to stack up, but at least for in DZ, strikers, you can just get away with it because you can stack on just NPCs. In PvP and like conflict, yeah, it's a little bit different. But then, yeah, still high ends exist, which don't have any stacking mechanics. I was about to say, like, where's the rest of this wave? But yeah, there's just like two other guys. There was 3 names.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
That was my ally shooting. There we go. Yeah, let's go. We'll do a few activities out in out here. You know what? What's the target here? Bad spells though. Yeah, let's go with that though. It's force of habit. Because yeah, the side missions on this character prevent the easier places.
Hostile control point nearby.
Like next door to Tidal. Snitch will likely still be on cooldown. Like I don't think that's been an hour since we found him last. See, pacifist run. They say you shouldn't play with your food, but you know what? I'm just eating my toys. They're toys to begin with.
Hostile completed the golden bullet.
Because the heavies, unsupported heavies are always like just so easy to murder.
Hostile broadcast picked
Speaking of which, 2 snipers.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I don't in range. Because I definitely want to kill the snipers first because they suck. Is there one elite
Detecting
somewhere?
additional hostile contacts.
Could you sit for a second and give me a moment to find your last friends? I can murder them. No, no shooting. No minigun.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Have I ever showed the hole on these guys on things and stuffs? I don't think so, right? I've shown it in other stuff. Because yeah, for those that don't know, you chain these guys, if you break their backpacks and chain these guys, or well, you don't need to chain them, but if you have their back, basically, there's a hole behind where that backpack is, and with that, you just shoot them.
Detected.
This guy, I didn't break his chest. Because his chest is still there, so if you just keep shooting for a little bit, his chest will pop off. Quite a bit, apparently. Chest. But yeah, I went through the. Yeah, that's there. His chest broke. But yeah, they have a little hole behind the healing thing, basically. Yeah, I have enough place. Mark 17s. Making for a really quick kill. The names and stuff also have it, which is kind of handy. Don't want to do that propaganda next door because that one sucks. So let's go do this territory control. I will need one more afterwards. We'll see what we'll do for that one. And yeah, maybe after that I'll just matchmake into a few missions and we'll do a short one in the afternoon. And then get the April Fool's video up and then I'll be back in the evening. That was a wombo combo. As I got foamed and then rocketed to the face. Unluckily for them, I'm running a tech tank and I can just take those. I bet that guy thought he was cool jumping. He's like, I'm gonna jump from here and surprise them. I mean, he did surprise me, but then, oh, I shot him. I want to do this because I'll aggro both. No, they're gonna be outside of. You know, let's just go do this. We'll just go from the safe house. I don't need no mementos to kill them. We'll just murder them outright. I also love how Isaac is like. Isaac, are you drunk? Look how your line is. So yeah, take a left, go all the way around this building, so you can go. So screw your line. I'm going this way. He just likes to put you on paths, like actual paths on the map. But we can run through the mud because for us it doesn't matter. In real life, I would totally avoid this, especially like it's been raining and stuff. This is gonna be like just pure mud that you like kind of have to get off your shoes once you get home. But luckily, this is a video game, so none of that matters. And nobody here had a golden bullets, really. So I'm just gonna hold down this mouse button here. Are we done yet? Oh, yeah. Slight war crimes. Desecrating a dead body. But, yeah, no. What's a war without some war crimes? Yeah, let's take this back to the White House. Let's get this character cleaned up. I'm gonna swap characters to a simpler, like, because if I stay on this character, I'll need to actually change their film eclipse into a fire eclipse, which always takes a little bit of time. Instead, I'll just swap to a different character that actually has a fire eclipse outright.
Best gear in the city. I've got it right here.
Let's see, anything to keep? Nope.
Thanks for the deal.
It's good. Oh, we got 16 caches there, although also from... What was that exotic? Oh, even from... Maybe I didn't... or maybe I didn't open... Oh, that was from Danny, of course. These are also from Danny. It was like, didn't I do their like project likely at the start of the week or something?
Nice to see you, Agent.
And it's weird that Danny... oh, man, if this was skill damage, this would have actually been a good-looking piece to use. But yeah, skill haste status of a glass for this. Nah. I mean, I still wouldn't have used it because the sacrifice goes there.
Thanks.
At least in the setups I have here. Seeing as I have some optimization parts for SMG here as well on the ground, let's actually optimize an SMG. You know, this one's close enough to optimize. Also, I don't need to go to the bench there. I can just do it from here. Also, I don't need to use up too much because I don't have to optimize it all the way up. Although we'll likely do it and just get this one done. Do I have enough? I barely don't have enough. As we'll run out of hyena parts here. You know, let's just finish this chat of ours. This thing and then this. Because I've been farming a lot, so I'll have some resources. War hijinks, exactly. It's just some war tomfoolery. It's not crimes. The war misdemeanor. It's not a war felony. It's a war misdemeanor. Doesn't need to go on my permanent record. Wait, Isaac, why are you turning my watch red? Isaac, no, don't do it. I just use up some. Do you have any? What was here? Because yeah, if you fix that up, you can pick them up, and I have some backpack parts as well. But I don't think I have any backpacks. I've done most of the gear. Is completely like. Should still maybe optimize that up. Yeah, that can just disappear. I'm fine with that. Yeah. See, how many stars are we up to? We're on 13 stars, which is a very lucky number. Yeah, let's swap character. I'll likely do a mission or two. Go to the hour, basically. And we'll end it there. Now let's just grab her. I think I'm making a deflector shield build. I've tried out deflector shields a few times. They're not very... No setup of them really works well.
Safe area detected.
And I might still have one in the X builds. Actually. Although no, I don't think it even didn't survive the last culling in the X builds. No, I'm pretty sure it didn't. Because yeah, you can. One of the better setups I found for it, although actually this character has it likely, I think. Yeah. So it's actually something like this. So this is a half healer. This is actually set up for a healing hive and a turret. But it's half skill damage and half repair skill. So what you get with this is that you can actually heal your shield for like a ton. Although it's overkill with the artificer because you go way over like the 100%. So you don't need as many repair skills. But yeah, having all skill damage, a few repair skills. The thing of it is, like, it just doesn't do enough, basically, in damage. Yeah, let's just... actually, let's matchmake for Roosevelt. Let's see if we can get a Roosevelt in here. Let's go to Eclipse. As I actually see that the ad is just ending. But yeah, to repeat that answer, just in case you didn't catch it, yeah, I've tried setups for it, or like trying to make it work, but yeah, there is no good way to make them work. The best way is to have a ton of skill damages, a few repair skills, artificer together with it, and then you can also go trying to go headshot with it, or headshot pistol build. So you can go headshot plus skill damage, because you can't make enough crit chance happen. But none of them really work that well, just because it doesn't do enough damage. Like, it reflects the damage. But that's, yeah, you could just be doing your own, especially nowadays with Striker. And they have 3 directives on. Let's get started with them.
Down the outcast stronghold and neutralizing their
and I like I'll just do this one. This is the daily season pass project.
Mechanical engineer from the campus settlement was brought here recently, so be on the lookout for captives.
An optimization cache and a level. Not a exotic component though, but we'll likely do a few dailies here and there. Oh, also I still haven't gone to look what
Agent received a golden bullet. Hostile assembling golden
descent
bullet.
Rotation actually is.
Another agent has joined your group.
Did we get the wave actually? No, okay.
Gonna need a med pack, huh?
God damn it.
Serious trauma detected.
Why shoot me? I mean, yeah, I did some damage to him. Yeah, that's fair, actually. Let's grab these stagger rounds. Might as well stagger.
More bad guys just past the fuselage of the cargo plane. No indication they heard the shooting.
Anything? Not a goddamn thing. Why are we patrolling this far out? 'Cause Emily told us to. Take it up with her if you got a complaint.
Man, my allies.
Another agent is now in
You
your
don't
group.
know how. Yeah, they've not played with Eclipses much. Apparently. See, maybe the last guy. As they're not spreading the fire around, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Almost a tech tank, but they have most of the parts for a tech tank, but they haven't gone all the way.
Keep your eyes open. It might be nothing, but it might be something. Is that supposed to be helpful, Earl? 'Cause it isn't. Shut your damn mouth before I shut it for you.
And all my allies have a little bit too much blue in them. But I feel that is basically weekend matchmaker, right? Everything's a little bit too blue, a little bit too yellow. I didn't hit the legs. Heavy stay up for way too long because of that.
Agent down.
Wait, who? Say who killed him, but there's
Hostile has full golden bullet.
one that escaped. Also, wait, were they all chest strikers? Because that would explain it as well.
Prove that their sacrifice was not in vain.
I just landed up there. That's always an annoyingly hard shot. Okay. Well, they're jumping down. They're kind of easy prey. Let's set her on a light. I'm gonna get the loot up here.
There's no direct way into the main compound from where you are. If you can get up on the wing, you can detour around to the west along the quarantine barricade.
I'm gonna leave that loot over there because I'm expecting our friend, if he's rushing right at that, he'll likely go hit the key chest. The key chest is much more valuable to me than the whatever's over there.
You're coming up on a burn pit.
Hopefully I was in
At least
range.
half a dozen
Let's see.
hostiles, but it doesn't look like they're expecting you.
Oh, I didn't even pop this. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take my time here and inspect. And yeah, this is the kind of player that would do what he's doing. Yeah, don't do this because it's a bad build. And a chest striker. I know it's a chest striker. Okay, but that guy wants to solo it. Why don't you just let him? Yeah, let's get this done. Let's get this completion. I want the optimization cache. Maybe. There's always a few people that just make things much harder than they need to be. Because of him, stuff is scattered around. And hopefully he'll pay the price.
An agent needs
I
assistance.
could totally have Scorpio that guy, rushing up to him. Don't want to. Oh, it's pinging as well. Nice. Yeah, no, we totally haven't noticed your damn dude. We're just not doing anything right now. I assumed actually we were already like at this wave, but turns out, of course, that that's not the case. See if he does it again. I might berate him if he does.
Hostile assembling a golden bullet. Agent down. Hostile completed the golden bullet. An agent has left your group.
I want their name. I'm not sure they looted anything. I'm not fussed enough to. Because I would love to message him, whisper him. But I'm not I'm not in the mood enough to actually go back and figure out what their name was. You sure saw at least two of them just striking around that. Yeah. Yeah, Jet Striker is not gonna work here well, but that's fine. It's we can consider today weekend matchmaker. That's basically what it is, right? It's like a long weekend, basically. Also, I'm not helping that much as well. Like sitting in the back, typing up a furious Reddit message. Have you tried not actually? Yeah. What else? Fuck this guy.
Golden bullet received.
Get this as well. This might will weaken that wave more than which build did you mean? Oh, the guy that left? He was Ninja Bike 3 pieces, Striker, and Grupa and Sokolov with Oreo. Or was it Oreo? I'm gonna assume it was Oreo. An SMG. Grupo doesn't really fit in there. Actually, I think Walker would even be like a better choice, likely. If you're going the ninja route, like if you're trying to do what he's doing, like just don't do what he's doing is the actual answer. Is especially going chest striker without backpack is just like a really bad choice. That build would likely do more damage, even at like pretty low stacks. If you just replace that ninja bike with like the 4th piece, because all you're gaining is 15 crit damage. The explosive damage from Grupo isn't doing anything.
Up on the central area,
you're giving up the backpack.
Then you're gonna have to find a way to unseal
it's
it.
Weird.
Another agent has joined your group.
Oh, sometimes I'm late with my cans. Sometimes I also misplace them. Indeed. Although I'll have you know, I've had plenty of Reddit arguments in my years. I'm hoping that the fire will just spread. Eventually it did. Because I want to push up here. If I can actually visually see where these guys are, I can try to time it somewhat.
Hostile completed the golden bullet.
But, didn't catch the back, you know. We just do that with a grenade. I don't know why I don't. So much easier with a grenade. Let's make that a sledge as well on the buses as well. Had that in my hands anyway. Might as well poke her with it. Where's that guy going? He's just, I'm out. I've seen too much. The horrors of war have disturbed me enough.
They're coming for me.
No, literally, where is this? Is there like someone's turret there or something? What?
Be careful. They're bound to be expecting you.
I mean, nobody has a skill they were going. They were just sick of our shit, and they were like, just we out.
What the hell was that?
A group of hostiles is moving toward a boat on the east shore. They're escorting someone who appears to be unarmed.
If Emmeline gets away, finding her isn't going to be easy. You've got to stop that boat.
And there are way too many blue cores across all my allies. And it shows in the speed we're going to.
Find a way to the shore and make sure that boat doesn't get away.
Because yeah, all of them have like 2 or 3. Well, 3, actually. Some of them have expertise on top of it, getting 1 more. Curious to see what our actual last friend is. Umbra, okay. At least with Umbra giving up the backpack isn't the biggest loss. It's like 1 better. And they're politely waiting. I'm gonna politely set some people on fire. And then we'll politely go through here.
Hostile assembling golden bullet.
All polite like. Ah. Actually landed on the ceiling. You know what's a good sniping tool? Actually, I missed. One nice thing about the crossbow. I'm gonna get down here. No, I saved myself with the quick med pack.
What's going on with that boat?
I'm proud of myself.
Launched yet. Looks like they're in the process of fueling
Because it took some damage, so I would have gone down.
on either side of the boat.
Those
Because of
tanks
the
are
flame
a primary
rounds.
target. What about Emmeline?
Already aboard the boat, assuming that was her.
This guy is also in a hurry. As long as he doesn't engage. Yeah, let's head in. At least he didn't engage, so he went and set up. So I want this guy to be on fire, very much so. He's one of the more dangerous ones. Go with him. Hive this side. Everything that comes through there I want to be severely damaged. And from this side I can shoot to that side as well. So I should make that a sledge.
Golden bullet received.
Oh.
Hostile completed the golden bullet.
Just gonna put that on them for. And these guys are spawning. Put a sledge on them. There we go.
An agent needs assistance.
Couldn't really save them. I'm just waiting for the timer. I got reset actually, I think. We didn't have enough war crimes earlier. Let's add to the list. Shooting retreating enemies.
But what they did was even worse. I just hope they're finally at peace.
Yeah, so war crime list goes up and up. Yeah, let's go get our loot up there.
An agent is
Once
no
combat
longer
is
in your
over
group.
here, you heal up more than you take damage here. I'm gonna go on the pier as well and get the loot up there and then leave these peoples behind. And that mission with golden bullets kind of felt like without people without running with people without golden bullets. Like the full red strikers. What did that guy say? I saw my name in there. Nice build, yeah. GG. Thanks. See you around. There we go.
You have left.
We'll leave them behind. And yeah, a lot of people are using the ninja bag. The thing is, like, if you just look at it, you go like, if you don't understand the numbers at play, I can totally see looking at it and going, oh wow, wait, I get extra brand bonuses and stuff. And yeah, getting like 10 brand bonuses would be so much more than like just, you know, the 5 that I have. But yeah, the downside of it is it's like these things, they're very valuable. Backpack talents are one of like the stronger parts of most builds. For instance, for Striker.
Come on over.
And also you're giving up 2 stats. You're gaining the blue and the yellow, but most of the people also aren't doing much with the blue and the yellow except just using it for their shields, kind of. Which at least it's using them a little, but... And then also you have Memento, which is, especially for solo play where, you know, a lot of people use that thing, is just the better choice. Let's pop all these caches, and yeah, let's round out over there. We'll do a little bit shorter of an afternoon stream, because I'll take the time now to go and edit that video together, and then I'll likely go up and be up before evening stream. Yeah, the thing is, if it was in any other slot, it would also be too good, or it would need to be a lot weaker, maybe. Also, the thing that I feel most people are doing wrong with it is using it with gear sets. I feel there is no value to it using it with gear sets. It's that some of the gear sets are very powerful, so if you're going to use it to make the best damage build with it, you would use Striker because it will be the high end. But yeah, having just one more, like going from the 3-piece to the 4-piece of a gear set, you're still using 3 pieces of it. Where a gear set with brand sets, you have, you know, with brand bonuses, you're doubling up 5 brand bonuses, which the downside of that is they've laid out the brand bonuses pretty good, so you don't have many good choices. Because yeah, the Cheska and the Grupos, both of them, their second piece isn't that great. The Fenris, Fox's Prayer, and Contractors are all utility as their seconds. But at least that makes more sense to me. Like going, for instance, yeah, Contractors, Fox's Prayer with a Ninja Bike, and then maybe Fenris as well. And then maybe a piece of Walker and Harris, or, well, actually, Providence. Together with a very low crit chance weapon already. Like one of the exotics that's decent, but has low crit chance. Something like that. Like Bighorn, maybe. Yeah. Actually, I do want to try that. Actually, I remember now that was one of the builds I kind of wanted to try out for Bighorn, because Bighorn can use some more extra crit chance anyway. So what you could do is have, or well, you need a lot of like high end makes sense with it because you need the crit chance anyway. So you're going Ninja Bike, Contractors, Fox's Prayer, getting the weapon handling, getting the accuracy, Fenris, getting the reload speed, Sacrifice, getting headshot plus the crit chance, and then something. The annoying thing is, yeah, you can't have Coyotes either, of course, because you're using that. So, but likely Walker and Harris then, maybe, like for the 2-piece bonus. But also now you're stacking up way too high on DTA. So, but that is some, because at least then the weapon handling and the accuracy and the, is it actually accuracy? Or is it stability? It's accuracy, right? It's accuracy. Or you could even have a second piece of, although, yeah, in that way you're wasting like 1 again as well. Because likely the Walker and Harris would be a better choice than going for the 30 weapon handling. Because all of that together, you could actually... you would need the weapon handling. Maybe 2-piece Overlord. And then for the Bighorn, because then you have 10 from Watch. You have 30 here. 40. Well, actually, that's still short. So yeah, that would make it 50. So you're still 10 short, actually. So you would need Cheska. So maybe just taking the Cheska for the last 10%, because, yeah, the Bighorn comes with no crit chance. But for instance, for stuff like that, I could, like, you know, we could theorize a build like that. But also then, like, at that point, like, why are you even going for this, and why not just run a Striker with Elm? And the real answer is just because you want to try something different. And that's a valid thing. That's a valid thing. Like, you know, I am not one to be always meta. What about 3-piece ninja bag contractors and Fox SMG? Well, first of all, with SMG, you have better bonuses you can go for, especially going for, at the very least, because of first of all, you still need some crit chance. Like even with SMGs, you still need some crit chance. You usually need 2 rolls of crit chance on the gear. Putting in contractors and Fox, you're negating the, they're really only worth it if you're putting them in and you don't need the crit chance next to the crit damage. As the second you're making them, or you have some crit chance rolls that you could flip to crit damage, they usually lose that. But you already have Sokolov. Sokolov is actually pretty good because it's SMG plus crit damage. Or you could even go 2-piece. Nah, that's not correct. I was gonna say the 2-piece electric or is it electric, right? That has 30 SMG, but yeah, that wouldn't be a good choice either. But I'm pairing that with like Walker and Harris. That will beat both like contractors plus Fox damage wise. Because on the SMGs as well, you're not gonna do much with that extra weapon handling, and they're not weapon types that need that per se. But even in that, like if you want, even if you want to go for the handling more, just going handling on like a Sokolov piece, like having the 2, because the handling part is the more needed part. But you could even get away from having the brand bonuses, having a weapon handling and then a crit damage, and then having crit chat, or having basically 2 weapon handlings in the build. Knee pads are better, yeah. The thing is, it seems like one of those pieces, the Ninja Bike knee pad, that like, because when it was added, I was also like, there's gotta be something actually like good with this. And it ends up that in the most of the builds that I would want to use it, would be much more, utility kind of builds where I'm solo, Because in a group, I'll be fine with just a full red because, I have teammates, I have allies, I have, I can go full red without much, like having four full strikers, that's fine. So something like this would much be more useful in solo or something where just, for instance, like the build I described, like just going for utility kind of things, just having the bonuses and just having it be towards having better reload, accuracy, weapon handling, making it comfortable for yourself. But then, in those cases, you have this other thing, which is the memento, which is much more usable as well solo. It has downsides, of course. You do have the stacks. You need to stack up, and you can't go to safe houses, because that's the only thing I was kind of considering this thing for, or the Ninja Bike for, is just to have them. Because I could totally see it actually in a headhunting build to be in there, and just instead of the memento, just so you can fast travel to safe houses. And I still sometimes do that. I just grab the one from the stash and put a headshot mod in it. Because if you're running a headhunter build and like the pistol one with memento, you can also just go with that thing. It's much worse, but you can fast travel to safe houses. So there is that. And you can have chess plus Dutch City. No way that. But you can also just go chess plus Dutch City and have 4 pieces of Hunter's Fury. So, there's nothing that can get SMG, not like that. Yeah. And indeed, basically, trying to make them do more than they can. You reach the point of just, same with ARs, like if you're, there's a lot of people that like go like, oh no, most AR fights happen like above 25 meters. And I'm like, why aren't you using a rifle at that point, or an LMG that goes to like 40? Because most ARs are not like the just, because what's even is the because this is also 27, right? Yeah, because none of these, actually none of the good weapons now.
You've been invited to a clan.
All right, let me guess, that's this guy. Because Because none of the like good weapons have AKs do have 35, right? 31 actually. No, even they don't have 35. Okay, because yeah, the Police M4 and the carbine used to have 35, or still do. FAMAS is 28, so yeah, this is also this was 27 then. Yeah, 27. ACR is also not 30 above. Neither is G36 if I remember. Because the P416 is, all is. Okay, it's 32, but yeah, not the full 35. But a bunch of LMGs are 240, so you can use those instead, for instance, for those kind of things. But also, yeah, we have feet. The devs have given us feet. We can move forward and just murder them close up. Yeah, let's end it there as I'm going full rambling mode. I am going to go find somebody to raid, and I'm likely to find. Yep. As we haven't done much raiding in the afternoons, let's raid our favorite bread-based friend, who is of course Toasty, and yeah, I'll be back in the evening, and likely in a few hours as well. The April Fool's video will go up. So hope you guys enjoyed that one, and yeah, I'll be back in the evening as I'll start this raid. And once this timer has counted down, I will send everybody over there on the Twitch end, and yeah, on the YouTube peoples, you guys are free to do whatever you want. You guys are not. I can't enslave you and send you all over there. So, but yeah, enjoy, and I'll be back in a little bit.